Good morning, good people. Good evening, good afternoon, good day. Shalom, shikamo, wagwan, namaste. Mama Suji right here. I've just come to the town, our town, to see the situation because yesterday it was bad. Now, see. This is now, it's like kind of business has started. It's like, yeah. So this is our rubies here, the optica right there. The people have gone back to their usual businesses. Petrol station, Total Energies here, the bank, Equity right there. They are back to work. People are back to work, not as it was yesterday. Yeah. So I'll be bringing for you more as we continue. Situation, guys, you can see this matatu is going to Nairobi, but it is kind of empty. It has only one person inside, which is unusual because there was a lot of damage that was done in Nairobi city. Shops were looted, they were vandalized, parliament was set on fire, county government headquarters, the city hall was also set on fire. So actually, people, you don't know, going to the city of Nairobi is like it's not a priority right now for the people of Kajiado, Ngong Kajiado. So that's why you can see metro just going without people, trying to go and see if they can get passengers back, which is unusual. It's quite unusual. Let me see this other metro. Does it have people? It has people, yes. That one has people. Yeah, that one has people. And maybe it is after it has filled up after maybe 1 hour or 2 hours. But the other one could not wait. It just went back. You had to go and try and get people who are the other side back. So this is how our Ngong town is this morning. This morning it's like this. It is quite cold as well. We are in the month of June, moving to July, when the temperatures get quite low. They get quite low. And that is why it is kind of dull. It's kind of dull. Yeah. So that is how things are. Yeah. So that's it moving. Yeah, so that is how things are. This is Ngong town, guys. Ngong town. Yesterday it was a beehive of demonstration. But this morning things are calm. You can see the stage right there. Stage is like that. So many vehicles are just there. There are no people. Because at this time they should be in various towns. But yeah, yesterday here Ilade was full of people under police. This Ilade here. But now you can see it's calm. Yeah. So that is why I tell you things are kind of calm, but there are no much activities. No much activities at all. Yeah. No much activities. Things are slow. You can see Kiserian Suswa Road there. And now we are at the T junction right here. Yeah. So this is a situation. Even this other side, I don't see much fuss or much activities. People are calm. Yeah. This is how things are. Yeah, this is how things are. And all the way, even this stage doesn't have matatus. Normally it has so many. I think people, the owners of matatus, were not sure what will happen today, so they did release them for work. But there's life this other side than the downer part. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I think people are still weighing, trying to see what happens next with the Gen Zs. What will happen next with the Gen Zs? Yeah. So that is how things are. This is Ngong Kiserian Road. Thank you, guys. So guys, I'm up here at Ilade here, and I've come to file my returns. The day for Mama to file the returns. In Kenya here, we do file returns. If you don't file by end of June, then you are in for it. You'll pay penalties, and your account will be frozen in the bank. So it's important that we file our returns. So that's why Mama is here. I don't do it by myself because it's tedious for me. It's tedious for me. I used to do it, but I don't want to do it anymore. I'll be coming to file here my returns until the day when I start filing nil. I think it's 2 years from now. I'll start filing nil. And so the young man is filing for me right there. So that is what I am out for today. And this is Ngong Town, as you can see it. Not much activities. It's normally busier than it is today, but we thank God things are like this. That is our market right there, and the bus stop, the bus stage is right there as well. So stay tuned. So guys, welcome back. I have finished filing my returns. I just finished filing my returns at the cyber. Yeah, I don't want to be found to have faulted in filing the returns. Yeah, it's not that they don't have those figures, they have everything, but the government wants us to file the returns. So that's what I've just done. And now I'm passing here at the Ngong market right there. That's our market right there. And so yeah, I thank God because I've done it. It's never an easy task. That's the market right there, and I filed my returns behind there. And so I could not, there was a lot of music around that place, so I could not show you as I was getting out, because there was a lot of music there. And so I'm going this way. Part of my exercise as well, because now I'm a happy Kenyan because I filed my return. You know, if you don't file the return in this country by 30th of June, there will be penalty, and the penalty can be severe. Yeah, so I've filed my returns. The government owes me some money. They've always owed me some money, but I've never seen any refund of that nature. But if I'm the one owing them, for example, you file a return and it comes out a positive of maybe 200 shillings, and you say, or even 20 shillings, and you ignore it, and you say, 20 shillings is negligible, and then you decide, no, I'm going to do what? I'm not going to pay the 20 bob. Maybe it can be carried forward. Hey, it will not be carried forward. Instead, you'll be hit with a penalty for maybe even 2,000. And so you're supposed to pay maybe 2,020 shillings, that 20 shillings. To avoid that, my dear Kenyan, wherever you are, file your returns before 30th of June. Before 30th of June or on the 30th of June. And let me tell you, if you wait until 30th of June, just like yesterday, the 25th, the way the net was not stable, there'll be no communication, and then you can't file your returns, which will push your returns to be filed maybe 1st of July. Do you know what will happen with this government? Hey, I don't want to imagine what will happen to you. So you better do it before 30th. Today is like 20 what? Today is 26th. So I decided to go, and the system is already jamming, you know. Yesterday Safaricom had told us they had a problem at the sea with the cables, and so they were using what? They talked of having reactivated what? They talked of having reactivated the redundancy, I don't know, redundancy system or something that kept on falling and waking up. So my dear Kenyan, do it today, tomorrow, by 29th, make sure you've done it, because 30th, things could just happen again, you know. Things could just happen, but now you can't do what? You can't file your returns. So that's what I was trying to avoid. And even if, as long as you have a what? Is it KRA PIN? You have to file an individual return. Yeah, Itax. You have to file it. Even if you are not working and you have that PIN, just go and file your return. File a nil return, zero return. You see, zero balance, kind of. It's called nil return. So that is what I was up to this today, because the way things are going, you never know when the system will be collapsed. Yeah, and then the Safaricom will come up with excuses that their cable had a problem in the sea, you know. Yeah, and yet we just know they are siding with the government. Yeah, they keep siding with the government, or they fear the repercussions of the government on their company, and so they come up with excuses like the collapse of the cable at the sea, you know, and then reactivation of redundancy. So you better just do the right thing. File your returns, my dear Kenyans. Yeah, for you to avoid the unknown. The unknown. So that is why I had to go, and I found many people there trying to file their returns. The system was slow. It was slow because remember yesterday there was Safaricom was kind of shutting us down. Yeah, thanks to Airtel we were able to communicate and even to watch some other things, yeah, to see how Kenya was doing in terms of what was going on in the country. Yeah, so that is the reason why your mama here just decided to go early. It was late morning when I went to file my returns, and so now I'm a happy person. I've done it, and the government owes me. Now this is the 4th year consecutive years that I've filed a return where the results shows that the government owes me, but I've never gotten any refund from the government. So even this time, that one has gone like charity. It's just charity to the government. Yeah. So that is how things are. I'm from Ngong, that side. That is Ngong. And I'm going this way. I'm going this way to join my road. The road has started becoming busy. Yeah, today there was no mandamano. There was no protest today. But from afar, I'm hearing tomorrow it will be there. That tomorrow there will be mandamano. We still pray that the Lord protect us, the Lord protect our children, the Lord
cover them even as they protest, because life is precious. Life is precious, guys. So that should not be, finance bills should not be a reason why children should lose their lives. They should not lose their lives because of protesting against oppressive finance bill. So for tomorrow, we hope things will just be fine. Yeah. So I think I'll close this vlog right here, because I've already filed my return. Kindly file yours to avoid the unknown repercussion from the Kenya Kwanza government. Thank you guys, and have a good day. Bye.